Guys, I've been telling you for weeks now, it's now July, and the CCAN Action Fund is running their 8th annual EV raffle. So why am I standing in front of this launch green Rivian R1T? Well, this is my buddy Alex's truck, and he actually won this during the CCAN raffle years ago. So they're back again for their 8th program this year. They're giving away 3 incredible electric car prizes, which means you could choose between a Rivian R1T or R1S, a Lucid, or a Porsche valued up to $115,000. There's a second place opportunity, which means yes, every entry, every ticket gives you 3 chances to win. The second place prize, you could choose between the highly anticipated Rivian R2, a Hyundai Ioniq, or a Volkswagen ID Buzz. And the third place is the new Chevy Bolt, the LFP one. It's a really awesome car. Again, every entry costs $200. There's only 10,000 tickets available, and they're currently undersold, which means your chances of winning are absolutely amazing. Again, a little bit undersold, and there's 3 prizes that you could choose from, which means there's 3 opportunities. You got to get in on the action. Head to evraffle.org. Each ticket's $200. It supports a fantastic program that CCAN's doing. And of course, I appreciate them sponsoring Out of Spec. So show some love their way, and maybe you too could end up like Alex, driving an electric car from the raffle. Hello and welcome to another Out of Spec Bits episode. We happen to be cruising through the area here in Raleigh-ish, North Carolina. Cary, technically. This is my best friend Ben. You all know him from all the videos. And Ben just sent me a photo of this car a few hours ago, which is a really nicely spec'd Macan GTS. And I said, look, let's just swing by the dealer, see what you've got, take a look at this car, talk about Taycan wagons going away, because we haven't brought that up on our channels yet.
Yeah, that's kind of news that... Oh, I thought everyone knew.
No.
But maybe that's just the advantage of working at Porsche. I heard a little early.
You're in your Porsche bubble.
Yeah.
I mean, we've known for months.
Like all the articles came out. Yeah, exactly. All the articles came out like a month or 2 ago. And I was like, has it been like done for like 3 months? But
right, exactly.
Yeah, that's how it
so
goes.
I figured we'd do a little Porsche EV update, especially as we're right on the cusp of our Cayenne E4 coverage.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ben, you spec'd this model year 26 Macan GTS.
Yes.
And model year 26 Macan's got quite a big update, a lot to software.
Mostly software, I feel like.
And the new GTS trim.
GTS trim, big one there. Also, I think 60-watt USB-C ports.
Wow.
Which was, they made a big fuss about that, but I actually think that's a nice bonus to gain.
But like it's
really.
5 less than Model Y performance.
Watts less? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
But it charges faster.
The car charges
They're 800 volts.
Okay.
But I just built it like how I would want it. My first Taycan I had was Dolomite Silver. And so I was like, I kind of like build a GTS like I would do.
We did a
Taycan.
video on that car, drifting it.
That was a good video.
That
I think
was
8
fun.
people watched it. If you're one of the 8 people, thank you.
Yeah, no one watched that video.
No one cares about performance stuff, sadly.
Yeah, not in our audience, which is kind of a bummer. All right, so Macan 26, price, spec, run us through the options on this.
Yeah.
Is it available or is it customer?
This one's available for sale,
Okay.
yeah. Right around, it's like 132 and some change.
I'm pulling out the window sticker.
But on the GTS, you get all the gloss black trim around the exterior, the sport design package. with the
132
front bumper, black and body color.
and quite a bit of change.
Maybe $800 worth of change, I bet.
$830, just pocket change. So base price of 2026 Macan EV. They say 100 kilowatt hour pack, but isn't that gross capacity? A 94 usable or something like that?
You're the one who would have tested that.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah,
I believe that to be correct
so
as well.
it's 563 horsepower, 420 kilowatts.
I feel like a window sticker would say the total battery size.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
It
like
does.
you wouldn't say it's got an 8-gallon tank and it has a different size. It's a capacity measurement, you know.
Yeah, but I want to know usable capacity. What can I get out of it? I don't care how much is in reserve.
Fair enough.
All right, so guess the options, Mr. Porsche man. Cost. Here we go.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're playing this game.
Dolomite Silver.
I believe like $840.
$730.
That was close.
Leather interior in black. It's
It's
a GTS, so keep in mind.
So yes.
So it already gets you a little cheaper.
You're already there. I think it's $1,500.
$2,400.
Ooh, darn.
We're gonna send Ben back. Actually,
it's full leather because I had to do stitching on this one.
trailer hitch without tow ball.
It's like $700, $600.
It is
Yeah.
$750. Heated GT sports steering wheel in leather. Let's show everyone that.
That's nice.
That is the wheel to have on a GTS. You know what's funny is Taycan now gets the shifting stuff.
Yep.
Macan does not.
Correct.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind it on the Macan though. I think the more hot hatchy kind of fits the vibe better.
Yeah, that is $0.
Yep. Free.
But the sport design package is like $600. What does that actually give you? It gives you sport design package in black. Did not spec it with soft closed doors, I see.
Yeah.
You don't need it.
What's the sport design package?
Yeah, what is the sport design pack?
So sport design package is everything being painted all the way down, so no plastic.
Oh, that's nice, actually.
That's a big part of it. That gives you I can't remember now if it's the inlay being body color is part of sport design, and the rear fascia has sort of a diffuser in painted color. That's a cool look.
I love how many options you can get with the Porsche lineup just across the model range.
Yeah.
It's super unique in the EV world because everyone's bundling everything.
I love the customization. You pay for the customization, but I think that's kind of cool that you can.
You can.
There's nowhere else you can do it. I mean, except maybe Ferrari or something, but you know, that's even more.
You went
but
full,
yeah, that's that rear diffuser.
You went full Kathy Connor mode on this headrest crest.
It's a thing people like.
Yeah, show the headrest crest.
We put the crest.
My mom loves it. It's $390.
Yeah. So good.
Yeah, Scott likes it too.
I'm fine without it. I would rather have, because if you bring the camera in here, right here on the seat badge where it says GTS, you can actually get that to be illuminated. I actually like that more than the GTS, than the crest on the headrest.
Okay.
It reminds me of your old M3 comp.
That's right. My M3
that.
had the lights in there, but I always felt like that was a bit showy.
It is, but it's kind of funny.
All right. What else do we have on this car? Roof rails in black.
A cool GTS specific here.
Yeah.
The little kick out on this side skirt.
Yes, this.
Otherwise, it's very flat. So this gives it a lot more like muscle.
First of all, the Macan to buy is a GTS.
I think you get a base, a 4 or a GTS. I don't really think you need a turbo or a 4S, honestly.
You go base for cost.
Yep.
If you're just trying to stretch into it or you just, daily it. This is the one that I think is the best all-rounder.
Probably.
Which is, it drives amazing. Like the tunings, the settings, when I drove this car in the launch, it was on the super crazy UHP, whatever, 80
summer
tread
performance
wear.
tire. Yeah,
it was an 80 tread wear tire. Dude, I was flat from the bottom of Angeles Crest, like all the way up. Like it was like...
You can get you could, now that they're no longer really making it, you could get a combustion Macan on the 80 tread wear Trofeo R supercar tire, which was hilarious.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay. 22-inch Spider RS wheels, the best wheels, and you've spec'd them in anthracite gray, which is classy.
Yeah, because if it's black, it just gets lost in the wheel well.
Yeah, stand up over here, Scott, if you can. Get that front three-quarter view. Ben's obviously thrown it in low suspension.
Of course.
Looks amazing. $3,010.
Yeah, worth it.
Worth it. Very cool. All right, so we've got some free options here. Side blades and exterior color with GTS logo. I would have gone with the no GTS logo.
Well, they are black.
Yes.
Gloss black as part of GTS, $0 to make them go body color. So I think you get on the gloss black, you still get the logo, but it's in satin black vinyl, so you can kind of see it's like a little shadow almost. But
thankfully, they did not charge you for internal handling. That's a $0 option. What does that mean?
I didn't see that many handles, so that's why it's free. I imagine that's just
that's got to be a miss.
Getting it around and stuff like that more than anything else.
Interestingly, you've gone for.
But that said, they probably build us the dealer all sorts of stuff. This is Porsche's.
Yeah, Porsche's got they're a mess with options and orderings because there's so many different configurations. Where
Sometimes
stuff happens.
Get like new colors come out, and a box will show up with like the new color samples. We might already have those samples in some cases, and then they'll say, "By the way, we billed you $800."
Okay, come on over here. So it's got the Porsche Sport Chrono package with Porsche design sub-second clock. Please, would you mind running to the driver's side?
I'm a big fan of this one. So this is tied in with the Porsche timepieces you can do. Like you can do a custom ordered.
Are you
Porsche
wearing one?
No, I am not.
Okay.
I should have, but you can basically have this match actual wristwatch you can buy from Porsche Design. They're Swiss made, actually. And Porsche has a long timepiece history, as it turns out. They did the first all-black wristwatch, I think it was 1975, and they were the first to use an all-titanium case on a watch. Oh. Kind of cool. So they've been doing it for a while, as it turns out.
Yeah.
It's not just some like crappy accessory.
Are their watches as fast as their cars, though? Because you want to watch that.
I did hear a report from one owner who has one of the timepieces, that Ras, in fact, that he said his GT4RS timepiece after a few days is a little ahead. So it's a bit fast.
As it should be.
Yeah, which is very Porsche-like, I think.
Okay, other options we have. Oh, by the way, so that's the Porsche design clock. What does Sport Chrono give you on a GTS?
Well, Sport Chrono gives you Sport Plus.
Even on a GTS.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah.
That is hot. Because that option is what, like 1,200 now?
It's 1180. Maybe it doesn't actually
so
give you.
we're just adding the timepiece design up here instead of the normal clock, basically.
Ben, I really want to commend you on this red tiny bit of stitching here, and I also want to know why that costs $3,710.
Well, hang on.
because it's also
We have it
here.
everywhere. It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Also, you'll note on the
$3,710.
configurator, those are exclusive manufacturer options, which is the German way of saying handmade. One lady does it. I've had a few customers go to the factory in the special wishes department, and they've all reported meeting one grumpy lady who wasn't sure why they were there. So I suspect it is genuinely, it sounds like everyone who's gone there is just one person.
Okay, all right, so that's the lady. So she's getting her paycheck in full.
Although with that kind of money, she should be pretty happy.
Yeah,
I think she just wants to get on with her work is probably the issue.
It's also inside the steering wheel. They really go
that
crazy.
actually looks great.
Yeah, that does look good. I would have gone for like a chalk deviated, but I get you're going GTS vibe.
It's GTS.
It's got to have
I
a little
thought red
story.
belts, but I just wanted to go too far. Just a little.
It's
you
a
know, like the red
light
brake
touch.
caliper accent. Just one touch.
Yeah, when you're speccing the car, it's not your money. We got to find someone to buy this car.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
This
someone
one,
else.
this will sell fast. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, this car, absolutely.
Yeah, this is no problem.
Okay, you got a passenger display, which I actually really think is kind of cool, and that is.
And it has a really cool trick too, because when you're in
$1,700.
park, the driver can see it. When you shift to drive, it goes black for me, but it's still active for
I
her.
can't see a difference over
So
here.
if I put it in park, it might get a little brighter, maybe.
looks
Yeah.
the same.
Here,
That's cool.
Here, I'll put it in drive. Now shift the camera over.
Yeah,
towards-
pull the
towards me.
camera over to Ben. No, Scott.
Oh.
Yeah. See? So now you can't see it even though it's on, and when I put it in park, now you can see it again.
What?
That's kind of cool.
Ah, very cool.
I think that's one of the better implementations of passenger display.
Now, this is a pretty rare option on Macans. You've gone for the head-up display, which is incredible on this car.
Yeah, it's
Where
like
is it?
it's hard to see, but it's the augmented reality one, so it takes up roughly
Like all of your
it's like
field
having
of
a
view.
98-inch TV on the bumper of the car. It's huge.
Yeah, and it like highlights things if you're getting close to them. That's the one thing my mom should have spec'd on hers. My dad was kicking himself for it.
I actually prefer no heads-up display, but a lot of people like it. You know, it's a techie car. People
It's a
like tech.
great head-up display. Compare this to like Lucid Gravity head-up display, which barely works even.
It's
a
the
little bit.
only head-up display I would be tempted into getting. Otherwise, I would just, once you give me a digital dash, I'm personally very happy.
The only downside for the head-up display is the dash looks ugly.
The lump.
Yeah.
That's why I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Vanity is always.
Yes. Okay. Let's see. Under door puddle light projectors. Guess the cost.
Oh, that say GTS?
I don't know what they
They
say.
say Porsche.
So now you're paying to advertise someone else's brand. How much money is the consumer paying for that, Ben? Trivia.
Oh, so they're for two, it's like 165, so it's like 320 something, right?
You're close. You're exactly $100 short.
What is it?
420. That's a very Tesla number.
Interesting.
Yeah, 420.
You
Okay,
know what it is?
What?
Porsche won't say this. All my price knowledge is pre-tariff, and they've increased the price of options to help allow it because they don't want a line item that says tariff.
Right. Okay. Now this seems like a deal, actually. Premium package. I want to pop out. Let's go to the rear. Premium pack's kind of one of those things you just throw on a Porsche, right?
Yeah, you might as well.
You might as well. When you're already in for 100
I
something.
mean, that's your Bose. That's heated memory, ventilated seats up front, heated rear seats, four-zone.
climate, which is really a big deal, I think.
I think so.
And
If you're putting people or dogs in the back.
Dogs in the
Most
back.
people, it's like a 1 or 2 person car. Usually, it's a commuter. So.
Maybe it doesn't matter so much,
Yeah.
but you get 4-zone ventilated seats, heated seats in the back.
Yeah.
You went all out on this car because there is a $4,960 addition to that premium package, which is Burmester.
Oh, well, yeah. I wouldn't say that's a lot. I think that's just if you're a music person, you want the best sound system.
It's an amazing sound
Killer,
system.
yeah.
Yeah, the Burmester.
Yeah. That said, like if you're just like streaming music, whatever, Bose is great.
Yeah.
Burmester is like if you like lossless audio, you're into that sort of thing, like then it's amazing.
You know, I was actually
If you're just listening to XM, Bose is fine though.
I was expecting the worst on my mom's old Macan EV,
Yeah.
where she got no Bose. like bass sound system.
I didn't know she had no sound
She had
system.
no sound system option.
I've not heard it yet.
I thought it was going to sound like a calculator from 1986.
Yeah.
It sounded pretty okay.
Calculated from like 2020?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
In the region. And then Bose, I always thought was like, it's kind of halfway there. You're like, I care about music a little bit, and then it's like, you either go or you don't.
I always tell people, like, if you listen to like pop or like electronic or something, like Bose is really good at that. And then if you like a lot of acoustic stuff, that's where you start hearing Burmester, like the strings vibrating of like a guitar or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
but when you crank this system up, it's got a huge sub in the back, but it kills the whole
see it, yeah.
underfloor storage. You got enough room back here? Oh yeah, we're good. It's so good. Actually, I think people don't appreciate how good of a sound system Porsche EVs have.
There's your underfloor storage. It's all subwoofer.
And I am cool with that.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Have you seen the new Porsche mobile charger?
The new one? No,
The new one is very cool.
Everything. By the way, $132, $830 after you spend $2,350 for them to mail it here.
Everything you get with the car, you get NACS DC adapter.
Oh, show us that, because I don't think we've put that on the channel yet.
Also, if you need a NACS DC adapter for your CCS car, I highly suggest just going to a Porsche Center and picking one up. They're $180. They come with a case, which for whatever reason people are buying for them, and it says Porsche.
I mean, why wouldn't you want the highest performance adapter? Let's see the adapter.
It's cheaper than like a Ford one, or
So it's like an Electron thing, right?
Yeah.
It's 1,000 volt, 430 amp, but it is, I think, actually a rated adapter. It's got whatever the adapter approval thing is.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it says Porsche, and it says Solamente CC DC only. I don't know what that means.
Solamente DC, probably DC only in Spanish.
In Spanish?
I would think.
Yeah, wow, sweet, love it. This is a great adapter, and I like the little box it comes with. I can't believe they're so cheap.
Yeah, I actually think it's like Porsche accessories are a really good deal. That is not a bad price at all. What else is there? Like our floor mats are like, for the whole car, like $200, and they're like nicely fit, and WeatherTech would cost more and look worse, I feel like. So they're actually pretty good on that stuff.
Nice.
This is the thing I've noticed that's really cool in the new charger. Look at that.
Oh,
You've got a button for your amps.
Oh,
40,
no
24,
way.
16,
come check
12,
this
and
out.
8.
So do you have to select it every time?
I don't believe so. I think it remembers the top row, which is 40, 24, and 16 is 240 volts, and then the 12 and 8 on the bottom would be 120 volts.
Never seen that. Yeah. That's really nice.
And you get, NEMA 1450
and it's a 40 amp EVSE, which is really nice. A lot of cars only come with 32 amp.
Yeah. I think that's actually like kind of cool.
Do you remember the old school days of the Taycan Gen 1 mobile chargers that had like the screen?
You can still get them.
And they were thousands of dollars?
Yes, they were like $2,500. They had a touch screen and
they
all
had
these like
solar integration.
Yeah, and none of that made it to the US really. Like all the cool integrations were like you needed a home energy manager from Porsche and you had to be in Europe. And that kind of ruined the fun for us here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Porsche's always like adapted or built in Europe, obviously, designed there, and then like somewhat adapted for our markets.
Yeah.
We lose out on some of the connected stuff. Okay, model year 26 Macan still does not have NACS.
No. Which personally I'm fine with, because if it had NACS, to get the best charging, you would be using an adapter, and then the adapter is a weak link in charging.
Unless you went to a NACS station, like a public station that had NACS.
But a lot of those NACS cables that I don't know about Iona, but Tom just did that with the R2 review. They have a limit of like 430 amps or something like that.
Yeah, 375.
So right now, for optimal charging speeds, I feel like CCS is still the winner. Same with my Rivian, I feel that way. Like anytime I go to a Tesla station,
the adapter starts to
the adapter overheats or the cable overheats.
That's a fair point, but that's very much today. Hopefully you're buying this car for long term.
Yeah, but they're going to have it 3 years and lease another one, so
Yeah, okay. I mean, I think we're kind of at that middle ground. I don't disagree.
Right now, I don't see a benefit either way. Except I see, no, I have mine open. They're manual. I like the regular. Here, if I lock this one, now you can open
I just heard the pin go. Yeah, and it's got AC on this side. Macan still weirdly only has a 40 amp onboard charger.
Yeah.
But they were supposed to come out with an 80 amp in the future, but that has not happened.
You can order that now.
Oh, okay.
19.2.
One of the cool things about this car, it's PPE, Premium Platform Electric, same exact battery that's in Q6 e-tron, of course.
Yeah.
And are we going to demonstrate some high power charging?
Sure. Do you want to see a magic trick?
Yes. You've programmed your Rivian key to activate your charger?
It's an RFID.
Does any RFID work on this?
Currently, yes. Isn't that fun?
Too.
Yeah,
Oh, and the Tesla card works.
We just tested that the other day.
That's awesome. So literally any RFID
Yep,
will work.
That's how they're currently set up, which I think is ideal because you don't want it public on the map and have like every VinFast owner charging here.
Right.
But we want someone to be able to charge if they need to, and they call, like we explain it.
Take a look at this, 269
Straight up. By the way,
kilowatts.
no ramp up.
No,
Just
boom, 270.
going.
And we're right at 400
Batteries at like
amps.
80 something degrees ambient.
We can also go into the
info.
Yep. It's
Most of
basically
the same info,
thing.
yeah. Although you get the decimal point here if you
Oh,
want.
I love that. 272.9, 273 as pack voltages coming up.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about Porsche really quick. I love that. So this is how I would spec one, because you've done trailer hitch, which I really appreciate, because they tow a lot for model year 26.
Yeah, it got upgraded.
It went from 4,400 to 6,000 pounds towing.
Yeah.
Is it 6 even? I think it is.
I
Scott
thought it was
just
like
reviewed it.
5,800 pounds maybe, but I could be wrong.
Anyway, they re-rated the car.
Yeah.
And this tows like a surprising amount of weight.
And no mechanical changes. They just did a recertification. Like, yeah, we'll allow it to be more.
So this is probably the heaviest towing small SUV on sale.
For sure. Well, I mean, it's also got the most significant brake and motor package and also tire grip package. So, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, but it's like 12 or 1,500 pounds more than R2.
That is, because it's 5,500 pounds.
No, it's 40.
Was it
What's
45?
R2? 4,400.
Even R1S without a weight distribution
70.
hitch is like 5.
It's 5. Most things
Yeah.
without a weight distribution
So that's
hitch are
pretty
5.
good. I mean, Porsche's really good for towing. No one ever thinks of them of that, but they're actually great at that, I feel like.
Okay, I want to talk about Macan in general, because from my standpoint, when we reviewed model year 26, I was kind of like, okay, the bigger story here is GTS is out. It's awesome.
Yeah.
That's the trim to have. Software, still, my mom owned hers for 20 months without an over-the-air software update.
Well, it did get them technically.
Well, we
but
didn't.
not function ones. Like it was like updates to maps, updates to other stuff. But hers is a model year 24, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of got left on.
Yeah, and that's the
on
Porsche
functions.
thing. Yeah, on functions.
And really all the features I feel like they've added had hardware change. Like phone key
Yes.
is now a thing.
But that should have been a thing.
I think they should have launched with that.
Yeah.
But they also had to like buy themselves out of the whole Volkswagen Audi shared development thing and like start fresh
do
because
their
they
own
hated
thing.
what Audi and VW was doing.
This
so.
had the Android-based operating system,
Yeah.
the first, and so it was a little clunky. I think, it's actually a pretty good operating system once you're in there. It's
quick,
Route
yeah.
planning's unbelievably
It's
fast.
instant. It doesn't even have to think about where to charge, which blows my mind.
It's just boop.
Yeah, how to do that?
I don't know.
Does
I don't
it
know
have
how
every route ever predetermined? You know,
every
it's like, there's no way it
possibility.
could be that fast.
Yeah, it is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And like once you're living in this car, it's so much
Yeah.
fun to drive that you can forgive some of the other stuff.
Yeah.
What really becomes a problem for this car is what we brought over. So that's one car. Let's walk around. Let's see what you've got.
Yeah.
You've got a Taycan over there, GTS. Is that the one we borrowed a
That's a
purple
lease
one, didn't
turn-in,
we?
yeah.
What is the state of EVs on sale? It's just Taycan and Macan still.
Taycan and Macan, Cayenne E4 arrives in the next month or so for us here, I think.
How are Taycans selling?
Taycans are selling well. They're actually outselling Panamera, which is our gas equivalent, you
And
could
that's
argue.
a brand new car.
Yeah. So Taycans are still all right.
Ben, it got a little toasty out there and my phone overheated,
Yep.
so we're rolling in the Model Y Performance, which I just wanted to mention.
Oh, we should park it next to the red Macan GTS.
We need to shoot a comparison test of Model Y Performance versus Macan GTS. Totally different cars, totally different buyers.
Yeah.
This is half the cost.
It has too much of the traction control, though.
Yes, it doesn't have traction control off, which might be worth $65,000.
I mean, in a performance vehicle, it's kind of a big deal.
I totally agree. It's one of the worst parts of this car is it's no longer a performance. You can go stability reduced. We need to see how reduced is, though.
Is that just like a enhanced version of Flip Start?
No, because in Cybertruck, reduced your full sideways. So I wonder if they
maybe.
took that same logic.
Where was that one?
Reduced, confirm.
Yeah, it's probably another time.
Right, we'll put it on track when it's
Yeah.
raining and see if we can slide it. All right, so there's this car next to us, which wheels look great. Carmine red.
Carmine red, yeah.
Okay, that's another GTS.
Mhm.
Looks good. Tell me about Taycan sales, and I want to talk wagon going away.
Yeah, so Taycan Cross Museau going away.
That's sad.
Yeah, it is kind of sad. We snuck one in at the buzzer, so we have like one coming. I think it's like a 4S.
Is it unsold?
Unsold, yeah.
Oh.
It's nice. It's like gray, and I think it had chalk leather, so it's
Good
like,
spec. So if a viewer's watching this and wants a wagon Taycan, Ben will sell you the last
good
one.
spec. Then Otherwise, Taycans are doing all right.
Okay.
Black. The most popular really seems to be like Taycan 4,
Yeah, that's the way to go.
4S. You don't need to go crazy. Even like just the rear drives, people are very happy with.
Yeah, and now it's for model year 27. They have the fake shifting thing.
Yes, I think you may need GTS to get that though.
Maybe I don't actually think so. I think it's E-shift is an option. I know they haven't opened and ordered it yet.
Yeah.
And then there's a new operating system, fully new PCM. I was just talking to Calvin about it.
Yes, it's designed to. Everything's going to look like Macan EV.
Yeah,
basically.
and Cayenne.
Yeah, and Cayenne, which is cool.
All right, so
and that's like going to trickle to like 911's getting that already. Like they're trying to synchronize that.
It seems like model year 27, everything comes back together from being all scattered.
Yes.
This was during the weird software
it's like
ages.
homogenizing year.
Exactly. And I think that's going to be a really good thing for Porsche moving forwards. E4 Cayenne, that seems like it's going to be the car.
I could go drive it literally tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's
in Colorado, where it will be much less hot.
Yes, it will be much less hot there, but the heat is on its way out there.
Yeah. You know what I also heard? The dealer training, someone who was there, all the cars, turbos.
Oh, really?
They're all turbos. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So Backroads and Cayenne Turbo with 1,000 horsepower, that should be fun.
That's going to be crazy. That car's insane.
I'm very excited to drive it.
So I've had a chance to ride in it. William drove it for us.
Yep.
And I think E4 is going to be kind of, you know what, I was going to say it's going to be the car, and I was so excited about it until I reviewed the iX5, which won't be as dynamic.
Yeah. Different car, but a very compelling
60 kilowatt
package.
faster charging.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, we're all talking peak there, so
yeah,
curve matters a lot.
And Cayenne's got a fat curve, we already know. It's going to be cool. I think that's the car.
I'm okay with a low peak and a good curve, is what I'm learning, because I'm usually not trying to add 10 kilowatt hours. I'm trying to add 40,
right,
50, 60.
So the question is, do you go base Cayenne or maxed out Macan? I know my answer. I want to know yours.
Well, I could get that Macan GTS for the price of a well-optioned Cayenne 4, basically.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of performance on the table there.
Yeah.
But I haven't driven it, and I haven't seen it in person, so it's really hard to say. I'll be able to answer that in 3 days, I guess.
Okay. My choice, Cayenne all day, every day. Wouldn't even think about a Macan.
I don't need the space of Cayenne.
True.
So it's going to really depend on dynamics and how I like the interior ergonomics.
You might like the Macan more because it's very hot hatchy. It's like a rally car, especially the GTS. Like, it's fun.
Yeah.
And Cayenne is a little bit more grown up, but
if
still
it's like
can party.
E70 X5M is a weird benchmark I have that I've always really liked those cars,
Same.
the way they drove. It's like a 2010, 2013 for the viewers who are BMW chassis nerds, but I would love to see like some of that, like it's grown up, but it's just like has a really good foundation in handling that works well. Then that might be the move.
I think that car's going to blow you away. Dynamically and everything E4 can do, to me, it's kind of next level, especially with Active Ride, if you spec that.
Oh, I forget Active Ride exists sometimes. Yeah, and we have Taycans here that it's so good. It's
so good.
I actually really hope, they're all turbos, I bet they're all going to have it. I really hope I can drive one without Active Ride.
Yeah,
because I want to know the base
expensive.
suspension.
Yeah.
Because it's like $7,000, and it's probably worth it. When you think about the electric components that go into it,
I think it's worth it.
$7,000 is not a bad value, realistically, for that.
But if you're going to keep it 20 years, maybe skip it.
Yeah. But I mean, same with air suspension. Like,
same with air,
all the Rivian owners are talking about, like, oh, I don't want to own my R1 out of, whatever. And I'm like, that's what air suspension costs. It's not like a $9,000. And someone was complaining just today on Reddit that they had to do all 4-corner air suspension on the Rivian out of warranty, and it was $9,000. I was like, that's pretty good for 4 corners.
Yeah, it doesn't seem bad.
And you get a Mercedes or ML or something with air, it's easily $12,000 or something.
Or Mercedes active body control, the old hydraulic days. You're $20,000 in for air and that. So it's not unusual. Cars are expensive to fix. So anyway, Benji, thanks for letting us come by. Thanks for the state of play.
Yeah.
And but if you had to choose one bestseller Porsche electric, it's Taycan still more than Macan, or is Macan EV outselling?
By volume?
Yeah.
Macan EV for sure.
Okay.
I think the SUV package is just easier for people to live with every day. It's why Model Y outsells Model 3 or S, sort of a thing.
Totally.
I also think you see more dollar value in the Macan than you do in the Taycan. The Taycan, you're kind of paying for like that big, high performance prestige kind of performance sedan bit.
Yeah.
And you know, Macan, it's okay that there's some plastic in some areas and things like that because it's sort of an everyday car.
Totally agree. Well, I'd like to do more of these. I think it's kind of fun. If you ever get a cool car in that you want to showcase, let's do it. If someone wants to buy that Macan or any other Porsche electric, just scream in the comments.
Porsche Carry, yeah.
Porsche Carry. And thanks for letting us come by to check out your shit. All right, see y'all on another one again soon. Are you sleeping?
I got really overheated.
She was a little
It was very hot. The phone cut out on us too.
I'm really having a hard time, so.
Whatever plan we had to talk about stuff went out the window once everything.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That Macan's probably done charging by now too.
It probably
Should we
is.
check?
Let's go
Let's
check
go
it.
check.
Let's go. We'll end the video there.
Yeah.
Let's go see.
So we plugged in at like 23%, I think, or something.
Combustion Macans still have never really changed their look.
No, they've done like little facelifts and stuff that have done them good. Like when I see like a 2020 or 2018, I go, ugh, you know.
Yeah, it looks a little old now.
Yeah. Let's see. Can we see the screen from inside?
Oh, it's up there. It's to the right.
Zoom.
I'm working on it. Full zoom. Oh no, not good enough, I don't think. Yeah, can't quite tell. But it's pretty close.
It's like 80%. It might be at its limit already.
Damn. That's the best part about Porsche EVs. They all charge so fast.
Flat line. It's like e-tron, original e-tron, where it's just a line almost.
Yes.
It's very good.
So good.
I like an EV to have a charging curve that gives the high power charger problems. You know?
Yes.
Like the Peak is great, but just give me a big, thick one. You know? Charging lines. Who was it that posted that on that one EV? It was on.
Was it William? Probably.
Charging like charging curves are out, charging lines are in it.
Yeah, that was William.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like
Shout
that.
out of spec.
Yeah.
Roaming.
Out of spec roaming.
All right. See y'all again later. Bye.